Hi, it's dvita with yestantra.com, and I want to just share with you the power of Tantra and how it can create such shifts in your energy in your life that you don't have to chase partners anymore. You just sit back and relax and attract what it is that you want to experience in life and in relationships. I like to compare it to like the flower and the bee. You know, the flower doesn't chase the bee. The flower just blooms and blossoms. And within the essence of all the healing and the confidence and the self-love and all of those things that you exude through Tantra and incorporating these tools and techniques and practices in your life, the bee will come to you. The bee will come to the flower. Now, a lot of times we spend a lot of our energy chasing after partners that really don't serve us. We chase things and approach things from a point of ego, or we allow our relationships based on unhealthy patterns that we've developed in time over unhealthy relationship patterns we learned from our parents, or that we continue to repeat from past partners and relationships. And once you break those cycles and break free of that, and you really just embody how amazing you are and start to love yourself instead of looking for someone else to make you feel loved, and you learn how to make yourself feel loved, that's when you start to attract all of the other things to you that you're wanting in your life. You attract better partners, you have better friendships, better job opportunities, better relationships with your children, with your family members. It just impacts your life on so many different levels. One of the practices with Tantra is Pink Tantra. And Pink Tantra is all about the heart chakra. And the heart chakra is a chakra that connects your upper chakras to your lower chakras, which are energy centers in your body. And also your heart chakra connects you with the world. So by using Pink Tantra, we're able to open up our heart more. So many times because of things we've experienced in past relationships or childhood wounds from our mothers or fathers who were also wounded by their mothers and fathers, just passed down through generations. Because we've had those experiences where we've had pain, we end up kind of closing and shutting ourselves down. So we do that as a protective mechanism because we were like, okay, we don't want to be hurt again. We're either hurt by our parents, our mother, our father, we are hurt by a lover, and we're like, okay, I do not want to feel that pain again. So then when we approach relationships, we do it from a place of being guarded. And we feel like we're protecting ourselves, and we feel like we're gonna keep hurt from happening. But really what we're doing, instead of like protecting ourselves and guarding ourselves and keeping ourselves from experiencing pain, we're actually keeping ourselves from experiencing life fully, from experiencing life in technicolor. You know, there's so much beauty and power and experiences to be shared. There's so much power in having a beautiful connection with your heart, with a loved one, with a friend, with a companion. And it's important that we learn to open up our heart and approach relationships and approach people and situations from a place of love instead of fear. We often think that being vulnerable is a weakness, but actually being able to keep your heart open and being brave enough to be vulnerable, that's when the magic really starts happening in your life. So I invite you to explore what Tantra can do for you, to try to learn how to open up your heart. I also created an ebook, The 12 Days to Self-Love. This ebook is an introduction to tantric practices and to self-love. It shares tips and techniques and tools to guide you through a 12-day journey to get you to loving yourself better. If you want to be a better lover, first you have to be the best lover to yourself. Self-love allows you to love more fully and approach relationships and people from a place of fulfillment, not from scarcity or lack. You know, we've all had that experience. I've been guilty of this in the past, prior to learning and embodying Tantra, where I would expect someone else to make me feel loved. Which is like, if they are not giving me the time or the attention, or they're busy with other things, then all of a sudden I'm upset because you're not making me feel loved. But it's really my responsibility. Love is an inside job. You can't pour from an empty cup. So the first thing before you enter a relationship is to have a good, strong self-love, so your cup is filled fully. And then what you overflows from that cup is what you can share with other people. And then the love that they bring you is just an abundance. It's just a bonus. And it's not something that you're needy or lacking of, or you're demanding from someone. And then you just, you approach relationships from such a more loving place, with more confidence, with more ease. And that actually is such an attractive quality. It's so beautiful to be around someone who just radiates love and the energy of that. It feels so much different than being around someone who is very needy and afraid. So I invite you to explore Tantra and have a felt sense of what it's like to truly stand in your power, to balance your divine masculine and feminine energy, and experience more pleasure, more love in your life. If you want to learn more, visit my website, yestantra.com. Links can be found down below. Please like this and subscribe to my channel because I have so much more to share with you. I'd love to hear your comments. And I'm also going to share a link to my ebook, The 12 Days to Self-Love, so you can learn more and begin to experience more love in your life, more pleasure, and begin your journey. In 12 days from now, you can be feeling more love in your life. Blessings and blessings. I look forward to connecting with you soon.